Assalamualaikum and good day. Today we're going to solve a more complicated math math problem. Okay, and we're going to start with this clock block function. Okay, so the clock block function is represent the simulation time. So it is listed under sources clock. So add this one to your model editor. If you want to see the simulation time of your model, so from this model editor, you just need to click this run button. So if you want to look at the output, so you need to refer to this workspace because the output will be saved in this workspace. Okay, so run this this clock block function, so you can have this t out as the output from this clock. Okay, so 51 means the length of the data available from the T out. So you need to double click to look at the data, and it started at 0 means your simulation start at 0 and stop at 10 with the interval of 0.2 second. Okay, so that is the function of clock, represent a simulation time. So why it's stop at 10? Because the default value of simulation time is 10 seconds. Okay, so as you can see, simulation stop time is at 10 second. So what you can do, if you want to increase the simulation time, you just need to change to 100. If you want to set it to 100, run the simulation, and you can see that the output now become 100. So it simulate now the interval is 0 and the interval is 2 seconds and the simulation stop at 100. Okay, so you can also increase the this value to 1000. Run. So the output remain at the length of the data remain at 51, and now the interval is 20 seconds and it stopped at 1000 seconds. Okay, so if you want to have a constant interval, what you can do is you need to add the output. Set the output. So the output for this clock, usually we use this two workspace because all the output from clock is saved at workspace. So add to this two workspace to your model editor and link these two block. Okay, so to change the variable name, you just need to double click at this block. We change it to time. Okay, apply. Okay, run the simulation. So as you can see, the data now is saved in workspace, but the value of data for this variable is 1. In time series, what you need to do is you need to change this save format to array. Change to array, apply, and okay. Run the simulation. Okay, so now you can see that the data is the length of data increased to 51. Okay, so double click at your time. So it also has this same interval as the T out. So if you want to make changes to, if you want to the output data with interval of 1 second, so you need to change the sample time to 1. Apply, OK, and run the simulation. Now you can see that the output, that the length of the output data become 1001. Okay, so now it become 0, 1, 2 second means the interval now is 1 second. Okay, that is how to make change to your clock. Depends on your simulation time. Okay, so instead of using this clock, you can also use digital clock to add to your model editor. Add these two workspace block, link it together. So we're going to compare this one. So name it time 2. You can use other name as well. Time series, change the save format to array. So you don't have to change the sample time. Apply. Okay. Run the simulation. As you can see, for digital clock, the interval is already set at 1 second. That is the difference between using clock and digital clock.